I like the idea of the Olympic part of being human, because I've always felt that I was a weaker individual growing up. I was picked on a lot, bullied a lot. I felt like the music stuff was a part for me to prove my skills as a champion in something. They're breaking down. We had an organ in the living room. I used to go and have a concert and like make believe like they were listening and liking everything. And every time I stopped, they clapped and like, yeah, really good. But I was really just hitting keys. And I remember the first song I ever learned, I was watching TV like this when I was a kid, like, sucking it up. REM with Everybody Hurts. And when that came on, I got goosebumps and my tears came out. The chords and the harmony just ripped my soul off. I do love to do other stuff than make music. I'm into art, philosophy, filmmaking, science. I like this little town here too, because there's nothing here, so you make your own universe, you know? I like silence, because I have a lot of music playing in my head all the time. I like to have space. It's without, you know, the emptiness and the silence, the music doesn't have room to grow. The funny thing is that I grew up with rave music in a listener's sense. So I used to steal my big sister's CDs and listen to them in solitaire in my room in the dark. So I never got the dancing sensation, the clubbing sensation of music, the kind of getting together at a rave and sweating. I never got into that.
This is home. We can get fucked up and don't have to worry about it.
Before I was like 16 years old, and I was put in a hospital for a psychiatric hospital. And they did IQ tests and all that shit, and like put me through 7 weeks of the hospitalization to figure out what the fuck was going on. And then a doctor says like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just really good at something, but really bad at everything else. And for the first time in my life, there was like shining light. It's like somebody coming from the future and giving you a winning lottery ticket number. So I just continued focusing on music more than ever, and progressively tunes turn into bunches of tunes that turn into albums and series of albums, and within trance music, hip-hop, metal, every kind of genre I could cross over into. Collectively, I probably made more than 10,000 tracks today. When I get a week on my own, turn up the phone, and lock the door, and I can produce 5 tunes a day just because I want to. In the end run, it's all about the tune. It's about serving a tune, and it's also about like getting the best music possible. And the speed is all nothing to do with the quality. It's all to do with my fucking impatience. I just want the result now. I want to hear it now because it's already done in my brain. Like I'm actually layering probably 60 different memories of music, and that creates a new type of music. And they're all arranged and sorted, categorized automatically by me by key, tempo, and all that stuff. So it just, when I want to hear a good tune, I just pick it out of the ether. I call it the ether, because whenever I hear a song, it just sticks there. It might come up in my dreams. So actually all my music is just a recreation of everything I've ever heard. Without you, actually there's no show, you know? That's what I'm trying to realize. Like without the audience, there's no show. So kind of respect the crowd. And be entertaining. That's what I learned most about. My ultimate goal with music is to try to create every kind of genre into one piece of music, like the rhythm sections, just going through all the African rhythms and jazz, blues, everything you could possibly dream of. That would be like a 4-minute song of like collage of human history of music, but done in a really fucking like a really like, oh, you can listen to this. It's fucking pop or whatever. It fits. That would be amazing. I learned a lot by playing live, you know, that kind of made me look at producing in a totally different way. The rhythm section especially, like how to make people dance, what kind of beats do people actually move the most. People have a inner clock, and you just have to figure that one out. It's different from America to France to Thailand, different everywhere. People got a different rhythm. So you kind of have to like tour a lot and learn the rhythms of the people. And that helps a lot in the production in the studio. Hey, today we're gonna make a song. What we're gonna do is put notes I've written with different genres and styles and beats and flavors and all that stuff into a hat and pull them out, and they're gonna decide what we're gonna do today. So, first rule is decade. 70s. Rule 2, animal. Elephant. Rule 3, beat. 2-step. Now we're gonna pull out the BPM of this track. 110 BPM. Mellow. Alright, so we got mellow elephant 70s two-step 110 BPM. Great. I got something going. Let's do this. Let's do the simple part first, 110 BPM. First of all, you start with the bottom section of the song, the drums, and go back into the 70s for real. Actually, that one's pretty small, doesn't take up too much space. Can work with that. Here we go. We're working our way from the bottom up in the rhythm section into the bass. So simple sound design. I know what I want, so I'm just gonna start prepping it. I want a UK kind of square sound bass. This, for instance, is my trumpet elephant type sound. You can also make it into a real trumpet. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I'm gonna start working on my main part for a while. I'm just gonna start playing and you can hear what it actually sounds like. Oh shit! Elephant man. Alright, so copy paste a bit and then tweak, make some different noises, make some fills. That's my intro right there. I think I got it. If you study chords and melody and harmonies, you can figure out how to manipulate feelings really well. My breakdown part turned into a funky disco type of deal. Then over to the cool part. Hey guys, so I finished up the track I was working on. Kind of finished up. I'm at 75%, I think. The bottom brick, so the house is laid down. But I feel like I need more work on it. It's 2 hours spent, so I think it's pretty decent. Could use 2 more maybe. See you in the morning. Oh, hi! Took 2.5 hours, I think, approximately, to make all the changes. And I felt good with it, you know, added all the stuff I needed. You know, I could spend 2 more weeks. It's like the work of painting, you know, you never know when it begins and ends, you know, you just have to figure it out. I think it was really fun making a track with pulling names out of a hat. It's 110 BPM halftime dubstep break. I've never done that before. It's really slow. I hope you like it. Fans ask me what do you use to make that slap bass sound, or what do you use to make that sound right there. It's like, it's not one answer to that question because it's different stuff every time. Sometimes I play it, sometimes I program it, sometimes I sample it. It's different every time. So I think that doing stuff a bit random is really important. I think that's really important to kind of seek out new ways of doing things so you get perspective and stuff. Because getting stuck and stagnating is, you'll lose. You need randomness to explore all the things. Going random. Go random.